Welcome everything and everybody. Tonight's installment of I Object is all about washing machines. By the end of my talk, I hope you'll be able to appreciate the hard work we do, the challenges we face, and the indignities we suffer. I wouldn't give up my job for anything, but that won't stop me from dishing a little dirt this evening. After all, who would know more about dirty things than a washing machine? Well, other than a public bathroom stall latch, of course. Let's dive in. I think it's safe to say that, though we may all have a basic boxy appearance, the differences among washing machines can be more than just subtle. Do we load from the top like me? Do we load from the front? Do we load from the bottom? Do we stack? Do our controls require a PhD in rocket science to operate? Do we also dry clothes? Do we date? Do we mate? Do we have our own dirty laundry to air? It's difficult to overstate just how much the washing machine has changed people's lives since it was first patented by Nathaniel Briggs in 1797. The time spent hauling dirty clothes down to the river, beating them with paddles, and dragging them back home to hang them on a clothesline would severely cut into the time that sapes set aside for more important activities, such as gender reveal parties, updating their profiles, or ignoring their children. Some might wonder if that makes humanity worse off, but they obviously haven't met this child yet. What are my dislikes? Tissues, for one thing. When a sape leaves a tissue in a pocket, it usually falls apart in the wash. I don't really care that it leaves white flecks all over the clothing, unless I get blamed for it, but it also leaves white flecks and bigger chunks all over me. How am I supposed to drain properly if all my little holes are clogged with tissue? It's like trying to breathe with a goose stuck in your throat. 2. Coins. They're unnerving when they rattle around at the bottom of my tub. I always think there's something wrong with me, and I live with that fear until one day the sound is gone. Then I wonder if the coins were removed, or if there's something only intermittently wrong with me. 3. Harem pants. They don't really do any damage to my inner workings, but are they appropriate anywhere? You be the judge. I mean, really, even in a sea of bad prom tuxedos, the harem pants stand out as the worst thing in this picture. 4. Laundromats. Sapes treat washing machines in laundromats like they treat rental cars and hotel rooms, which means they'll wash things they wouldn't dare wash at home. No more basketballs or motorcycle engines, please. Also, sapes often show up at laundromats wearing the very last clean clothing in their possession. I can tell you this, there's a reason why sapes save those items for last. 5. Baby diapers. Enough said. What are my likes? 1. Silk. Ooh, silk. As soft as a baby's bottom, but without all the legal entanglements that come from putting a baby in a washing machine. 2. Dirty water. When I see dirty water flowing out my drain hose, I know I'm doing a good job. 3. The different sounds we make. Between filling, sloshing, draining, and spinning, we are a veritable symphony of sounds. Hear what I mean? 4. When a bright, colorful piece of clothing gets mixed in with the whites. What a sight and what a look on a sape's face when they discover their mistake. Priceless. 5. The sense of accomplishment that comes from removing a bloodstain that might be used as incriminating evidence. Hey, we don't get to choose the sapes who buy us, but our very existence depends upon us performing the tasks we're called upon to do. One missed drop of blood, and we're out on the curb, waiting to be crushed and recycled. Is there anything else you should know about washing machines? 1. Don't sit on us, no matter how good the vibrations feel. We're not built to support your weight or your physical needs. 2. Don't replace us just because burnt sienna is the new go-to color. 3. Did I mention harem pants? Oh yeah, I already mentioned them. In closing, I'd like to pay tribute to my partners in grime. I'm talking, of course, about the detergents that help me make my job possible. In my lifetime, I might wash hundreds or even thousands of loads of laundry. But detergents are consumables, and they only get one shot at making a difference. That's why I want to honor them with a song. That's right, I've written a little song, and I'm about to sing it to you. Mark this date on your calendar. It may be the first and last time you ever hear a washing machine sing. Here we go. I'm washing another wash load, I'm washing another wash load, I'm washing another wash load, I'm a washing machine. Good Tide one and all, may stains disappear. We gain from pre-soaking with a dash of good cheer. We're washing another wash load, we're washing another wash load, we're washing another wash load, and we hope it comes clean. What do you think? Should I give up my day job to pursue a musical career? Your response says it all. I'll stick with the suds. Good night.